Hi. God damn it, she found me out. Hi. Wait, god damn it, she found me out. Right. Had to mute my browser. So, are traps enabled for you guys? Honkai drops? Yeah, you don't even play the game. but no problem. Can't wait for Honkai to drop. Wait, what? Why? Alright, that drops. So I'll just assume they're working. Yeah, I wanna mainly pull for Imbibitor Lunae. The cooler than Hung. Yeah, I barely have enough to guarantee him, but during the patch, I'm expecting to get enough wishes to try for his weapon as well. But yeah, I'll do that after doing the story. The new quest. So that I can have at least more jades. Let me see.
どのようなご用件で新作府へ。
少し待ってて。大木様はすぐ戻ってくるから。今の大木様は代理将軍だから、あなたたちと面会する前に民に状況を告げて安心させる必要があるの。将軍になるための第一関門ってところかな。早く慣れてくれるといいよね。
I see. My model is a bit laggy. And OBS as well. Why the lag? I don't know. Guess I'll close the stream in the browser. Okay. It might be a bit better.
死者数を統計して薬王残党の討伐に人手を回し六王に状況を説明する。道理で軽減は刃先の座と言っていたわけね。
Let's see. Video Studio takes the most out of it. It takes 10% of my CPU. But the maximum used is 25% and 44% memory. I guess it's fine. I don't know. I really wonder if Ding Yun is actually dead. Like, I hope they're clarifying this.
将軍の座は厳粛なものよ。楽しんでるも何もないわ。ただ順応してきたってだけよ。
Oh? Is she a bit soon?
絶対楽しんでる。
Yeah.
大木がわざわざ俺たちを招いたのは愚痴を言うためではないだ
Damn
ろう
it. Walt is so direct.
もちろんよ。しばしとはいえ、私は将軍を務める身。事件が一段落したからラフを代表し、正式に感謝の言葉を伝えようと思ってね。やった！ついにケーゲン将軍が約束してくれた報酬がもらえるんだ。ええ。ラフのために生死を顧みないその誠実さをしかと見届けさせてもらったわ。
We're enemies
録音の
now.
将棋により本日をもって請求列車はラフ。
請求列車を代表して大木に感謝を伝えよう。
おお、実物の報酬ではないけどなんかかっこいいかも。感謝の言葉はこれで終わりよ。
Okay, I'll have to switch to
別件で
English, I
相談
think.
したいことがあるの。
Oh, let's see. I forgot. Oh, I think this one. Wait, I have to download the English one. Thought I had it. Let's see how much it takes. Oh, it's going pretty fast. Yeah. Download stream, yeah. Epic gameplay. Okay. Hey Shishi.
Seriously?
I saw you were here
Thanking
before
us like that
we
and then
started the
immediately
stream.
sending us on another mission?
I was testing my chat to see where I placed it.
It's not a mission.
I have no idea what you
Stellaron
mean.
crisis.
Yeah, sure.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus Rebellion. The Arbor's resurrection. Not to mention the Antimatter Legion infiltrating the Luofu. All of these incidents need reporting at the highest level for investigation. It's just that, having been in the middle of everything,
Wait,
I'm struggling to keep an accurate
is she
perspective.
telepathically
I would appreciate if you could go through it all with me,
saying this?
so that I can reacquaint myself with a finer detail.
Why isn't she moving her mouth?
So, where should we begin? That we may.
It's so
But
weird.
as logical as
It's probably-
things might seem,
She has a
there are
small
still
mouth.
many details about
It's
which we're
hard to
uncertain.
notice. No, she should open it. Like, it's not that small.
For example, how was the Stellaron brought onto the Xianzhou?
Hey, I'll buy your
And
horse
who
for
sent it
$1
onto
million.
Skullgate Waterscape? How many disciples of Sanctus Medicus still remain at large?
I will have to think
All of
about
this
it.
is a mystery. Thus far,
A hard offer
we've
to
done our
decline,
best.
but I quite also like my horns, so yeah. Thank you very much. But hey, well, welcome to the chat. Step into my office? Wait, what? 2 million. Oh no. Oh no. I'll still have to think about it. I can't even quantify how much that is. It's such a large sum. If we shave off half of one, wait, what? It's okay. They're probably like a deer's horns, like, you know, they lose their horns and just grow another pair. They actually break it because when they are supposed to lose it, to lose their horns, the horns become itchy. Thank you Thundertooth for following. Thank you, much appreciated. So yeah, if you didn't know that, it's a fun fact. Yeah.
I'm submitting my report to the Alliance, and I've already got a plan in mind. All of you will feature in the report. But for the sake of Jingyuan, anything related to Xianzhou internal affairs will have names redacted. I hope you can forgive me.
Those are milk cards? Really? I mean, I knew that they lose them seasonally. I don't know. It was a long time ago when I found out about that, so yeah.
I was about to make the same request, Master
Wait,
Divider.
no one is moving their
Since
mouth.
the Arbor's resurrection, I'm sure the Alliance will be poring over every detail of the report. I fear
you can't
that
have
if
the
the
same
Astral
argument
Express
for
gets dragged into
Vel.
matters, leaving will not be an easy task.
Jingyuan has committed quite a few violations this time around, and I'll have to deal with them one by one. Cloud Knight generals are all such a hassle. Before you leave, please make time to recuperate. If there's anywhere you'd like to visit, feel free to take a look. I must attend to some Cloud Knight matters. Farewell for now. Oh, if you pass through Starskiff Haven, I have something that I hope you can give to Yukong.
Oh no. I don't know, I'm not very familiar with the demon waifu biology. Fair. I really hope Tingyun isn't dead. Wait. Yeah. What do you mean, huh, Shishi? Haven't you played the last chapter?
It was all so chaotic. When Phantilia took form, it was as if Tingyun vanished into thin air.
Oh, you're reading the comments. Okay.
The Cloud Knights were only able to find her fan. She took it with her everywhere. It's currently unclear if Tingyun was a puppet manipulated by Phantilia, or if some form of deception was used to cloud her vision.
But yeah, I would also have to find that out. I haven't lived for long enough to personally go through that, so I'll have to ask around.
I'm already prepared for the worst. Considering how the Legion operates, I fear the fate of the Skyfaring Commission Ambassador may be a bleak one. As for how matters are handled with regards to Tingyun, I believe it's best left to her Foxian ken. I have informed the Skyfaring Commission of the events which took place, and I think it would be best if you were the one to deliver this item to Yukong.
I understand. Leave it with us.
Thank you, Mr. Yang. Now, let me take a look at my remaining duties for the day. It's quite the list. It's getting late. If you need me, I'll be in the Divination Commission Conclave Hall.
She's too lazy to walk over and hand it to Yukong. Well, you saw how how much of a busy person she is. Like,
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Okay, I don't vibe with her English voice. I guess it's just the fact that it's new for me. Like,
I see. Please extend my regards to the 10 lords.
Ooh, she has such a mommy voice though. Okay, this one I like.
I will. Our condolences, Hellmaster. You have guests. I shall take my leave.
And I feel so bad for Tim Yoon. Like,
on behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I would like to thank the crew of the Express.
I would like to think that she was herself. I mean, I don't think she was herself actually. When she said that, she's kind of upset that Foxians live such a short life compared to the other people on the Luofu.
Madame Yukong must have heard about Miss Tingyun.
And yeah,
yes,
you can't outrun what you fear. And
leave,
she happened
to
fucking die first.
That Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Tingyun. I still can't believe it. The whole report reads like a bad joke. It's simply unimaginable. The Antimatter Legion on the Xianzhou, and Tingyun, a Lord Ravager? How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise? What happened to the real Tingyun?
Madame Yukong.
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Tingyun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum.
Trying to make the
Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. Brothers.
What do you mean?
Sisters.
Voiceover girl.
Children.
Oh, I mean, which one of them?
I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, a funeral. You see, for long-life species of the Xianzhou,
you mean the pink girl?
Mystical concept.
I don't know. Do you play this game?
Ordinarily, the Ten Lords Commission guides people to the Hall of Karma before any symptoms of Mara are detected. There, they leave behind their lives and wait for their time to come. People are used to a short farewell, as opposed to a tedious burial process. Given our limited lifespans, the only ones who place value on ceremony are us Foxians.
You mean... wait. How did you try it and not play it? Like, you've at least finished the tutorial, right? Figure out if it's good for you. So, you at least know the setting, right?
Countless Cloud Knights lost their lives or became Mara-struck during the crisis. The Hall of Karma couldn't take them all in. and so they passed away.
Oh, not even that. Okay.
All of these sudden deaths and unfulfilled wishes remind us that long-life species still live out insignificant and limited lives. By combining Skyfaring Commission technology with Foxian ceremony, we honor those who have passed on. We place items of the dead onto star skiffs and send them out to sail between the stars, to shine brightly among them. It's not just to comfort the dead, those souls who can never talk with us again, but also to comfort their surviving relatives,
maybe Copium, but surely,
close friends,
surely we're
and
gonna
indeed all residents
find
of the Xianzhou.
Tingyun's patch, right? Right.
It's also my way of saying farewell.
Not
to
even this
Tingyun.
one. I think it was Honkai Impact. Okay.
Selfish. She may not have
Yeah.
died a Cloud Knight, but she's still one of us
A lot
here at the
of
Skyfaring
characters
Commission.
from Honkai Impact
A
are
victim
in this one
caught
as
up in
well.
a wider conflict.
Like this dude over here. I haven't played Honkai Impact. I just know from other people.
I'd like to hold this ceremony as a way of distancing the memory of Tingyun from the Lord Ravager who tarnished her identity.
I mean, come on, Honkai Impact 3 got a lot more physics. I mean, you're cultured with that stuff. Like, I got to take what you say for granted when it comes to this.
I can still hardly believe it. I'll use my own methods to locate Tingyun's whereabouts, but at present, this is the least I can do for her. I'd like to ask you all to witness this event with me. I've instructed Yan Ming to sort through Tingyun's belongings. I hope you can pick some out to place around the star skiff.
Leave this to us. We'll take care of it as per your wishes, Madame Yukong.
I have a deep appreciation for physics.
Once again, my thanks to all of you.
Not her Starscape.
I've
Yeah.
asked the judges of the Ten Lords Commission to ratify this soul-soothing ceremony, and have commissioned a special skiff at Stargazer Navalia for the ceremony. If you need anything, that's where I'll be.
It's like developers who add physics to their games. It's about being a professional. Don't you want to send that video as well, Aldir?
And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh. It's you. For a moment...
We're here to help sort out Miss Tingyun's...
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amy Cassiter's seal, a small box, a knife, a bow, and something wrapped up tight. I wonder what this is.
Man, we're already going through her things. Like, there's so little hope
Looks like
left.
some kind of antique? But who'd want to hold on to something like this?
Come on, March. You are the exact person who would hold on to something like this.
Oh, Tingyun explained that one to me. It's a folk statuette from Foxian antiquity. They say it can bring wealth if placed correctly.
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yenming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yenming, it seems like this is a gift for you from Miss Tingyun.
I remember asking her for one at the time. This is unexpected. I only mentioned it in passing, but she remembered. Ting Yun and I were from different guilds. We were competitors, but also colleagues. When we used to trade in other lands, we would bring back local specialties and distribute them among friends and other guild members. It became a custom. The rivalry between us and the Whistling Flames to be the Skyfaring Commission's top guild was always fierce. We would gift each other all kinds of bizarre oddities. Candy that made your leg hair grow. A violin that could shatter glass with its piercing shriek. Oh, I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought Ting Yun would leave something behind for me that was so sincere and earnest. If I don't return a gift, I'll lose our little duel. But what could I possibly gift her
Seriously,
back?
She's like... Man, this is so not the place to think about the gift duel you had.
Huh. Besides the seal, the knife, and the bow, none of this seems like something Miss Ting Yun would have kept. Could there be other things similar to what Yan Ming got? We should take a look.
There's nothing else, except a handful of seeds. It looks like there's something printed on the bottom of the box. The Sleepless Earl. Let me think. Where have I seen that name before?
I can't cook to save my life, but one thing I'm sure of is that's a kitchen knife.
Yay, March.
I've never seen Miss Ting Yun use anything like that to defend herself. It must be another gift that she never had time to send. There's an ad in the knife case. Spices Supreme. A room alley? Which story? This... It's a good bow. It couldn't be meant for me, could it? Alright, just kidding. Just trying to liven things up around here. Do you know where we're supposed to take these things?
I respect that with goblin energy, just like Noelle. No, I actually feel so bad for her, man. Like...
I've never
It's just like in Bellaborg when Bronia's mom died and she was so fucking sad. Then Marsh was like, yay, what's a nice adventure. Man. I mean, Ting is not dead to me. She's here.
The Sleepless Earl. Was that the name of that tea house at the port when we first got...
Welcome to the Sleepless Earl. I'm the owner here. The name's Ming Ming. How many of you are there? Which tea would you like today? Oh! This is the tea Miss Ting Yun promised to get for me. She really went to another world for me. She's incredible.
Wait, if she was buying stuff and things from other worlds, does that mean there is still hope that
this tea house for my
she probably... No, wait, she left her Starscape at home. Never mind.
Famous brews like Whale Tide Spring or vegetations in the Alchemy Cauldron have been around for millennia, and imported mixed teas have also found a niche.
Mommy Cocolia was lost for everyone.
Into the industry is really hard.
Yeah, especially Serval.
Miss Ting Yun came to the tea house one day and heard about my troubles. She said she could find me a brand new strain during her travels. One that nobody on the Xianzhou had ever tasted. I just thought she was trying to cheer me up. I never thought she'd actually do it. Where is Miss Teen Yun today?
It's so mixed. Like March went through her stuff like it was nothing. The dude was like. So the dude was like, oh my god, I'm losing my challenge. Like, and we are telling everyone that Ting Yun is fucking dead. Man.
We found this box of seeds among her belongings. I'm sure Miss Ting Yun would have liked for you to have it.
Thank you. All of you. I think I should give something to Teen
Okay,
Yun in
maybe
return.
the gift war thingy was like I don't know, like he should do something for her. Just like Meng Ming here wants to do.
Based on her
Is that Clara's
suggestion,
voice? I don't
I
know.
improved the whale tide spray.
I don't have
Emerald
Clara.
pearls, and Dawn Dew strains to
You
make a
did?
new variety with a sweet,
Huh?
long-lasting taste. I called it Ting Yun's Blend. Seeing as Ting Yun won't be able to try it, we should drink a cup to her memory.
Great, now we're making a child depressed. And me as well. Depression child. Oh wait, oops. Wrong tab. My Gemba, I think just press this F3 from time to time.
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
What's here to
The
do?
Wafu is famous for its mung bean soda. You've
Talk to
got to give it
Kyukyu?
a... How's it going? Did you take some time off? See any more of the Sanjo? Isn't that the place on Aurum Alley over in Exalting Sanctum? All the foodies go there. What about it? Planning on treating me to a feast? It's the main commercial street in the Exalting Sanctum, although it's a lot quieter since the whole Stellaron crisis thing. Tourists fresh off the Starskiff always head to Starwatcher Avenue in Starskiff Haven. It's one of those bustling tourist streets. But if you want the real deal on local snacks, you've gotta get to Aurum Alley. I've marked it out for you on your map. Whenever I'm tired of Celestial Jade or slacking off, I head over
she's
for a
tired
bowl
of
of
slacking
Granny
off,
Chen's
really?
tofu.
Darn it, now that you've brought
Aren't
it
the
up, I
children
suddenly
like
don't
a
feel
lot
clocking
older
in
than
for
us
work
too?
anymore.
I don't know, depends on how it goes, like
Famous for its mung bean
for example,
soda.
if
Gotta give it a try.
it depends on how they grow, like if someone lives for 1,000 years, like in which phase of their age they start to like have a stunt growth. I don't know how to say it. Like if they lived like 1,000 years, sure, being 50 means like being 5. Like they would be a baby for such a long time. I don't know. I think that they don't
Spice is supreme. Check out that sign. Here it is.
I don't know. They probably have the children phase like we do normally and are just conveniently stuck at Forever 24. Wait, it was Forever 21, my bad. Yeah.
Honored guests, welcome to our humble eatery. What can we get for you today? Something from Miss Ting Yun for me? Oh, what a precious person she is. A sweet thing like her, gifting me a kitchen knife. When she first ate here, I told her my motto: you can't better your own food unless you taste it. Then she got me to talk about my hunting and cooking experiences out on other worlds. She was captivated. She pestered me about dish after dish. At the end, she mentioned she wanted to get me a gift. A sword for a hero and a knife for a chef. That's how she put it.
Aw, so cute.
She probably came across some rare mineral and forged it by hand. Look how sharp it is. I bet it'd cut straight through a Thalassa titanium terrapin shell. Miss Tingyun is too kind. Who among the Aramaali vendors hasn't been spoiled by the generosity
I know, most likely
whistling
someone
flames?
has
Her grand fair puts small merchants like us in touch with big intergalactic vendors. If we're talking gifts, it's us who should be gifting her something. Oh, I heard the trade port is open again for business. Miss Tingyun must be real busy, right?
Yeah, about that.
This is real, right? The monster you mentioned, where did it come from? I wish I could take this knife and cut it to ribbons. Forget it. Matters like these are beyond the control and understanding of a cook like me.
Oh.
Thank you.
It's
all
so...
of you. Let me prepare a dish for
NPC,
you
like,
as a gift.
to be like, oh wait, it's too much for a cook like me, you know, like...
It was our chili oil beef offal stew that first attracted Miss Tingyun to our restaurant. I can't believe that she'll never taste it again. Please, you'll have to eat her share too.
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
Oh, not that. Well, it says that. Is it for Is it for Yukong? Yeah, I think it is. Hey, I'm here. I'm alive. Hey, yeah.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood my pain. It's a shame I can no longer do anything for her. 30 years ago,
in denial.
I fought in a terrible war.
Thank you for the drop.
My comrade and I set sail together.
No problem.
But only I returned. The scars of that war never truly healed. Still, the Law Fu traced out its arc of recovery and continued to trade. I felt tired
I wish I could collect
voyaging,
mine as well, but
like I'd lost the
I'm
courage to
lagging
pull on
if
a
I have
bowstring ever again.
my
I
browser
hid
open
away
as
in the
well.
Skyfaring Commission and buried myself in work, never wanting to see the sky again. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant, always discussing business matters with me and offering up advice, even if she was my subordinate. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield, but in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. Without the help of Tingyun and the Guild, the Law Fu would not have been able to recover in the space of just 30 short years. I used to think that the Xianzhou had changed with the times. Geniuses like Tingyun were the future for the Skyfaring Commission's next generation. They would bring prosperity to the Law Fu. I was only ever suited to the flames of war. I was wrong. Only when the last minions of the Antimatter Legion are wiped out will I become useless to the Xianzhou. The Xianzhou needs people like me. Those willing to cruise the sky and fight the flames. The star skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone, please place your objects aboard the star skiff.
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Ting-Yun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow
You
ambassador,
can always
fail
become
to
an
honor
archery
our
instructor,
custom.
Yukong. You won't be useless. I mean, she's pretty badass. Like,
Yan Ming, what
yeah,
is it
even
that
in
you've
the
prepared?
quest with her daughter.
I've brought a paper kite.
Oh,
I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Ting-Yun gifted others in the past, but it has a deeper meaning. I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Ting-Yun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word, but we spent much of our lives out among the stars. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
okay.
Out of all this stuff we've got, what do you think?
All of them, maybe?
Thank you for everything you've done for the Skyfaring Commission and the Law Fu. This small seal is the foundation of the Xianzhou's prosperity.
This time, we needn't compete. Go. Fly on to other distant worlds.
This is the tea that Meng Ming has made, especially named after you.
Surely now, yeah, Ting-Yun will be coming out the other star skiff and be like, hey guys, what are you doing? I'm definitely not inhaling opium.
This is a gift from Miss Yensui on behalf of all the restaurants on Arum Alley. You're going to love this.
The Skyfaring Commission shall never forget you, Ting-Yun. I will seek out the truth. And if it is discovered that you were taken from us, I swear to avenge your unjust end.
Bit of the big mommy, is it
It is
safe?
time for the soul-soothing ceremony. Please make your way to Earthrise Agora in Starskiff Haven.
But I think she wouldn't be aware of that. Like, some people speculate that
Got places
from
to
the
be?
moment we've
I'm
seen
your
her,
best guide.
the first time on the Luofu, she was Fantilia. Like, yeah, and that's okay. I shouldn't speak through cutscenes.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Yeah.
Not yet. I have things I wish to convey to my astral friends.
Like, she didn't want to meet Yukong because she knew her for so many years. She would find out if her personality is a bit off. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's some theory or like copium speculation. Like a long time sleeper agent? I mean, we've been on the Luofu for like a few months, I think. I don't know if a sleeper agent is what's true. I don't know. I actually hope she's okay. then she would have to be in control of Tingyun longer to make that work. I remember we met Tingyun, like at the cargo ships. While she was being attacked by Mara Struck. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing there. I knew she had some guards, I think. So yeah, she was probably from Tilia for a bit longer than that. But yeah, in some countries, there will be like a search. I don't know how you call it. Like, yeah, that's just a theory. Yeah, a game theory. Yeah, shishi. In some countries, you have a search party for a person, like a lot of wanting posters and stuff for 2 years. And if they're not found during those 2 years, that person is considered dead. Why don't they do that here?
My apologies, I couldn't get to you any sooner. Yan Qing made sure that I was fully recuperated. Before you leave the Luofu, there are 2 things I wish to gift the Express.
2 gifts? Has his conscience finally
we're
gotten the
already
better of him? Is he going to make up for all our hard work along the way?
Like some free real estate, please. Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
Let us.
Okay. Sure. I'm getting free real estate from Jing Yuan. There's no greater honor.
Got places to be? I'm your best guide.
Good quality, good price, hassle-free chartering. High-end barge, the best choice for galactic commerce.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of divine foresight?
What is your purpose? I wanna enter. I like that
Company is gathered
Dan
to
Hong is back
reiterate
to
the
normal.
Xianzhou Luofu's esteemed gratitude for the magnanimous actions of the Nameless. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Luofu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Luofu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus, a symbol of our allied friendship. Back when the Alliance was first established, all those thousands of years ago, the Xianzhou ships swore an oath, etching the record into a Jade Abacus. The world may crumble, and the heavens may fall, but this oath shall never be broken. The same is true of this Jade Abacus. It is a record of the Luofu Cloud Knight's promise to the crew of the Astral Express. It is also a beacon. Grip it tightly, and it will send a message to the Jade Abacus here, in my hand. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Luofu Cloud Knights will always come to the aid of the crew, whatever your need may be.
Well, Dan Hong has one as well, like right here at the leg. And Blade also has one. But does that count for them as well?
Wow, now that's what I call a payoff.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate circumstances. I hope you can understand.
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure thing.
Thank you for your generosity, General.
Dan Hong.
Ooh.
General.
He's singling him out?
In accordance with the edict of the Ten Lords Commission, I am hereby authorized to relieve your banishment decree. From this day henceforth, you may come and go freely on the Luofu.
Nice.
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Don Feng have had far-reaching implications. And some people, such as those in Scale Gorge Waterscape, will not be much moved by the issuance of a paper edict. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee your safety. Again, I hope you can understand.
I understand.
This issuing of gifts brings with it a sense of relief. Even my wound is feeling much improved. The occasion calls for a line or two of poetry. Though I feel my efforts would be overshadowed by the erudition of Lady Fu. Another time, perhaps. The Express and its passengers have a long voyage ahead of them. May that voyage be smooth and untrammeled. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Well... I don't think they're gonna cover the Tingyun situation. I think this was it.
Himiko messaged me. The Express detected the Jade Gates reopening. She asked whether we'd be heading back anytime soon. She was also asking after you, Danheng. I think it'd be best if you update her in person, don't you think?
She must have been worried.
I'll
return to the train and put her mind at rest.
Himiko must be eager to hear about what we've been up to on this mission too, right? Hang on. Oh, how could I forget? We should bring something back for the conductor. Have you got any unfinished business on the Xianzhou?
I like to visit some of the friends we made along the way.
Oh yeah, there are some people.
Fine, fine. Danheng and I will go back to the Express. The two of you come back soon, okay?
Don't.
I remember back in the days, if I may say, there were so many Ayato leaks that I don't know, Ayato this, Ayato that.
To watching these
At some point,
through the Jade Gate.
How
long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
Yeah. At some point, he was speculated on so many patches that people began to say that maybe Ayato was the friends we've made along the way. Like, it's been so long and we had not even a crumb of him, just fake kids and stuff.
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just discussing our journey. This little excursion has reached its conclusion. All things must come to an end. Still, some endings spark a new beginning.
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Oh. Okay, I need a reminder. Is that Space Japan or not?
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm.
That's nice.
The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Where's the family?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the shackling prison? Huh?
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingwen. Stay out of our way.
Oh my god.
The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Oh. Okay. Wait. So... Huh? Okay, by the way, Jing Liu is voiced by Emily. I was so glad to have the English voiceover for that. And like, does that mean that so I think our Trailblazer missions are over, and we will probably keep having missions then on the Lofu. Okay, let's see what Danhang wants. Oh. Okay, nice. Yeah. I'll do the quest as well.
Places to be? I'm your best guide.
With our best guide.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Danhang?
I know all that I wish to know. Thank you, Miss Huanxi.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Then again, if I may be so bold as to make a humble request.
Go ahead.
Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be?
Just imagine I'm a street lamp, barely even here.
I'm sorry, but Cienjo's street lamps aren't in the habit of eavesdropping on conversations.
Can't believe they made a special dialogue for that.
I'm afraid this doesn't
I'm
involve
back,
you.
what did I miss?
Take
I
your
just
leave.
told Slaty that I'm a mere street lamp. Imbibitor, yeah. I finished the quest. And you missed something crazy, actually. Like, yeah. Something about Luocha and Jingliu. Yeah. I was so shocked as well. Because I don't know if you want spoilers, I will keep it to myself if you don't. They are more than friends? Yeah, they are allies. They are best friends. Okay, Noel. What?
She is a close friend. I've invited her along to bear witness. Please, treat her as you would me. Now, what was your request?
By the way, I just recently found out that these people are Vidyadhara. I don't know how you spell it, how you say it. Yeah, like Danhung. I thought they were an extra elf race on the Luofu, which we didn't know about.
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was a result of the stubbornness of her predecessor, Dan Feng. His hubris and tyranny brought about the end of the Luofu's High Elder succession. The Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, many have surmised that the Luofu's High Elder succession tradition will soon be back in force.
This is supposed to be a prayer we usually do.
That is indeed
one
something
is in
we're
Germany and
celebrating.
the other one is here, but she moved to another part of the country. Oh, what? Wait, oh my god, I'm lagging so much. I think it's the background. Is it some religious event or something else?
Whether we
if I may
find
ask?
another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people, or have you take up the position anew.
Or was it something personal?
Everything
Yeah,
can
that's
still be
what
mended.
I wanted to ask. Oh my god, I'm lagging so much.
But if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu, it could lead to great upheavals on the horizon. No good would come of it for her. Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily manipulated by others. I worry that under the pressure of others, she would be convinced into taking up too great a burden.
Basically, your sister ties a string for you, and it's meant to strengthen your bond, and you pray for your brother's prosperity. And then as a brother, you buy your sister's gifts. That's interesting. What religion is this? I've never heard of it. Hindu. Oh, I see.
I understand your concern, but I have nothing more to say on the matter at present.
Then I will bid my farewell. Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders, I will be waiting for you by the ferry leading to Scale Gorge Waterscape.
I haven't even set eyes on Bailu, and people are already urging me not to meet her.
Yeah, since we don't have sisters, our cousins are our sisters since we hang out a lot. Oh, I see. That's cute. Kind of off topic, but you reminded me of this. Yeah, basically, my parents were both the smallest kids from the family. So yeah, when I was born, I only had one grandparent that was still alive, and I used to be really close to a lot of my uncles and aunties, and I once asked an auntie if she wanted to be my grandma alongside um alongside her husband. Yeah, this is how kid me thought things were working.
You've been spending too much time with March. You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara. In Scale Gorge Waterscape, you witnessed my secret strength, as March would call it. Yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of High Elder succession, plunging everything into catastrophe. Ultimately, he suffered the punishment of molting rebirth. Based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation, I ought to have been an entirely new entity. And, in view of the law, all crimes from my previous incarnation should have been wiped clean. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth.
Poor Dawn.
Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, my High Elder past and Dan Feng's enemies pursued me like a haunting shadow.
I mean...
Now, I plan to face that shadow. In order to make amends, I want to repair the Ambrosial Arbor's seal and visit the High Elder.
Yeah.
To see what more I can do.
By just being reborn? I mean, you're a totally different person. Like, there were countless stories, story quests, sorry, in Luofu. Like Dan Feng. I don't know, I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, he was totally different. Like, when Dan Heng was born, he remembers absolutely nothing about what happened. You imagine just being born in prison, not knowing what you did wrong. Like that shit is dark, man.
The start skiff is ready. Let's go.
No wonder he left. Well, he's the wanted criminal. He was the wanted criminal until, wait. I made myself small. Okay. Let me... Only half of you, yeah. The immersion. I'm sorry. Yeah, my model started lagging, and it's still lagging. Never mind. I thought making it windowed would,
That tree remained dead for thousands of years.
Wait, if you're reborn, you no longer have your memories, and if you look at the Lord of B, it looks scary, so of course you get on Yugi's side of the field. Wait, what? Oh my god.
I don't believe in
I don't understand the nerd language.
The rumors are true. You really are back. I'm Hilo Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see. I'd heard the reincarnation of the great sinner has returned to the Lafu and wanted to offer some advice.
Oh?
Leave this troubled place immediately.
Oh, they're so friendly. Wow. It's almost like they're also Vidyadharas and hey, we don't question your nerd language of locked up men. Shut up, stop gaslighting me. Yeah, like they are so bitter, as if they don't understand how reincarnations work. Like, he's a totally different man.
Look no further.
I'm not surprised in the slightest. What does the Alchemy Commission want then?
Return to being a nameless. Stay out of the High Elder succession. The Lafu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Don Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu. None of this was easy. Your return has stirred up resentment and ambition among the preceptors, and threatens our situation.
I've no intention of threatening Bailu's position.
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Lafu, invisible forces will try to coerce you. Leave now.
Damn.
It is the best outcome for everyone involved.
This guy is kind of delulu.
Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life in this one. Farewell.
Look no further. Need your extractor cleaned or your
Like, come on. He just wants to help.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the Alchemy Commission?
Yeah, we are going. Okay. I didn't collect all the chests from here. Just so you know. I'm on the lookout.
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the High Elder, General?
This encounter was not of my making. I've been recuperating in the Alchemy Commission under the Dragon Lady's care. Our paths have merely crossed. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from such a venture. Matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng, the Preceptors, or the Alchemy
Stella is
Commission
such a doll queen. I stand. I love her so much.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General. The Preceptors and the Commission seem deeply concerned.
A chance meeting is a gift from fate. Why don't I help you to fathom their intent then? These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bailu was chosen as heir apparent by the previous High Elder, and that unless she were to commit a terrible sin, the Preceptors should have no right whatsoever to choose again. The healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evidence that she is the High Elder. But the Preceptors are fixated on strength and are unwilling to accept her. Now that Don Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunarescent depths, those longing to keep the traditional bequeathal of the High Elder feel increasingly uneasy. After Don Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bailu's dignity. They demonstrated a true devotion. These folks aren't the type to just let it go.
Yeah, she didn't. Her succession didn't go so smoothly. Like, I've heard that she really has a lot to learn. I mean,
It is an internal affair
our
of the
guy
Videoteras.
here did the
As
scene into
long
2
as it does
parts.
not disturb the
Like,
peace aboard the Lawfu, it does not involve the general of the Cloud Knights. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Don Hong and Bai Lu, with their respective High Elder powers and titles, both remain on the Lawfu, the Videoteras will never cease their internal strife. This is not to say that either of you are to blame. It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High Elder, no? Farewell for now. I should start taking this business of rest and recuperation a little more seriously.
okay. Oh, by the way, I dropped a bomb here somewhere. Like, so, you know, you could go through packages somewhere on the Luofu, and, in one of the packages there was a bomb, and you could just drop it here. Exactly here. Like, yeah, this game is wild sometimes.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bailu?
I dropped the bomb in the ocean.
Miss Bailu is already waiting at Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy of setting foot in the sacred places of the Videotera.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been approved by the 6 charioteers and the preceptors. He is no longer the criminal he once was.
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true
The
identity.
turtle's got a lot more to worry about with you around. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Take it with me? What if it exploded on the Astral Express, huh? What if it exploded while it was in my pockets? Huh? It's either me or the turtles.
And even his reincarnation should answer for the monstrous crimes of the past. The Videotera will never
Maybe it would have
accept him.
exploded in the middle of the city where I found it. What about that, huh? It's either me or the turtles. No. Owner of a turtle.
Heaven search.
Ooh, I'm gonna like this. Nice.
Time to you say Don Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
That's the progress.
Awaken dormant scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Don Feng, you have returned.
Can I like okay. The battle is over. I thought there was a second wave. And I wanted that for teammate generate skill points.
They came from me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave. Master Dan Heng, after your meeting, will you go with me to see the elders?
Should I ever want to meet the preceptors, Miss Huanxi, I'll ask you to pass on the message.
Like, Honkai Star Rail is so wild with like a lot of random stuff. For example, I still bomb related, but in Bellobog, if you were to go near the train station, whatever, not train, I don't know how you call them, tram station actually, you actually find what do you, a small luggage? I don't know how you call it. And you put your head to see if what's inside, and you hear some ticking, and like you have the option to, like, they're giving you so many doubts before you're like, yes, open it, yes, open it, you know, like the narrator. It wasn't even a quest, it was just like some random thingy. And I don't know, they plant the seed of doubt in your head just so you stop from doing something stupid. But man, I love Scylla. I don't know how you spell her name, but I love her so much. She's so chaotic. Like, she also went to a food stall and for an eating contest, and she I don't remember if she won or not, but she vomited after that eating contest. Like, she's so real for that.
I understand. Please alight, Your Highness.
The lengths
Miss
this
Bailu
woman would
awaits you at
go
Dragon Vista Rain
just
Hall.
to win free food.
It could be dangerous ahead.
Free
We should
watch?
proceed carefully.
Yeah. You lost eating contest week. Wait, did you also do that and you could actually win? Oh. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh yeah? Wait, what were you supposed to do then? I think I'll do my very SP positive thing. You can win if you're like me and burn through dialogue. Well done. Oh, Bailey is so cute.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages.
I wonder why the translation isn't the same.
An assassin? Are you okay? Are you injured?
I swear, she's so cute. She's so cute. I'ma go open the lights, so be right back. Back.
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them. There are those that wish to assassinate Master Dan Heng, Miss. Presumably to preserve your legitimacy as High Elder.
Huh. I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, whoever wants to be the High Elder is welcome. I never wanted the title.
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you.
He's so
Miss Bailu.
polite.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea and Scale Gorge waterscape. These assassins have got their work cut out for them.
Miss Bailu, please don't say things like that.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. I suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail?
Yeah, where is it? Yeah, Dan Heng. Show us.
If I let you be High Elder, will you grow a tail?
Ah, she's so cute.
About the High Elder succession. I have no intention of getting entangled in that.
They
I'm
both
here
don't
to
want
repair
that
the
burden.
Ambrosial Arbor seal. This is the duty of the Lawfu Vidyadhara.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bailu. I've heard about your situation, and while I can't guarantee a solution, I will do my best to improve things for you.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups. You say what you think, and you seem trustworthy. So, you want me to go with you to Scale Gorge Waterscape?
Precisely.
Let's go then.
Miss Bailu.
Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. I've got these two to look after me. Don't worry.
I have to. Heck yeah.
What a magnificent sight! Is that the Ambrosial Arbor?
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots is an important task entrusted to the Lawfu's High Elder.
News to me. The Elders must be well aware that I'm not qualified for this position. Which begs the question. Why did Danfeng choose me all those years ago?
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge Waterscape to find out. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence closest to the permanence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. Once succession is complete, the former High Elder undergoes a hatching rebirth, while the new High Elder begins to display draconic features. However, Danfeng's ritual failed, and his powers remained within me. And if for some reason, it also created you.
Oh, I see.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the prescription. And brought suffering down on himself and just about everyone else in the process.
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal, and see if I can help recall our memories. Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea.
Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots.
Oh, that's so cute. They have to do it together.
Feeling.
That's it. You did it. This alone should prove to everyone that you are the true High Elder. When the seal was reestablished, did you recall anything?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge, and the whole of Scale Gorge Waterscape was responding to my voice, resonating with me.
Take your kid to work day. Yeah.
That's fun! Danheng, teach me another trick. Let's see if I can remember anything else.
Wait. Can you feel it? There's someone coming.
Oh.
You!
Well then.
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Nobody's getting hurt with me around.
It's my bad, I used skill points. Seems like the Darmang is pretty fast though. Like, my Bella is pretty fast. Oh, 43. Wait, that's so much. And his speed is base 102? I thought it was slower than this. Okay.
Time to make a decision.
I have no skill points.
Ready for another?
What's going? Oh my god, is this another songy person? Because I don't know this reference.
We were supposed to attack yesterday.
What do you mean we were supposed to attack yesterday? She's so sassy.
Fight as one.
Just dance? Okay. Okay. I should have known that then. But hey person, how's it going?
Receive divinity.
Thanks for the support.
Okay.
Awaken dormant scale. Blood cleansing dragon.
Doing lunch? Oh, hey, have a nice lunch. Or wait, I think it's dinner. Yeah. Hey Panda, hey, how's it going? Did you miss the fun? I was just playing through the story, and I'm still playing through the story. Nice. Making this too.
I sense a storm.
Probably don't need. Yeah, don't need all the story points. All the story
How
points.
did they manage to appear right
Skill
next to
points.
us without a sound?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smoke screen. I'm afraid this ambush was probably lying in wait for us. Seems like some people have had enough of my presence.
Yeah, enjoying the story quest for a few more jades, so I can have enough to pull for Danhang. Just turned on my PC. Oh, I see.
We don't know how many there are.
Well, they sealed the arbor, right?
Look at that shadow. Could it be an assassin?
This power, it
Oh, Dunoil. I'm...
Is that you, Danfeng? Have you returned?
I'm about to kill Shishi if I were to get Himeko on my pulls today. Oh, Pen, I haven't eaten yet, so going to make some food. Well, have a nice brunch. Yeah. What did Shishi do already? He's jinxing my pulls. He's...
I'm afraid you have the wrong person. These floating shadows are called
all in a
mirage
day's
echoes.
work, come on.
They are memories of past lives and echoes from the past that the Vidyadhara shed during their rebirth.
Hopefully this will reverse Shishi's jinx. What's that? Oh yeah, reversing a card, yeah. Nice.
The books say that these
I really hope
mirages
that
can
as
speak to
well.
people they can recognize. And the water in their bodies can be used as medicine.
I reversed your reversing.
Seems this mirage mistook me for Danfeng.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice anywhere.
I'm rooting for you, Panda.
Have you come to this sacred place to repent? The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You fought with us your whole life. How far you have fallen.
Screams into the Shishi Jinx. Spins 3 times, spit and dust chest to shake it off. Is that how you escape a Jinx? I remember my auntie used to burn matches and extinguish them in a glass of water. And then I had to drink that water in order to get rid of jinxes.
You availed yourself of the Transmutation Arcanum to summon that draconic abomination, and almost laid waste to Scale Gorge Waterscape in the process. If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination would have destroyed the Ambrosial Arbor's seal. Tell me, did it sadden you to watch the abomination
That's how I do it?
perish?
Oh, I see. The age-old remedy. Drink warm water. It wasn't warm, because when you extinguish the match, it doesn't make the water warmer. Like, it had quite a pleasant taste. I don't know. Like,
As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned yourself. You counted Xianzhou natives and even short-life species among your friends.
wasn't smoky? It was. It had a charcoaly taste. I don't know. I was kind of digging it.
Hand over the secrets of the Transmutation Arcanum now, and the Preceptors can help you keep your secrets.
I thought you were meant to breathe in the smoke of the candle to cleanse the spirit. I don't know exactly. My auntie used to do this a long time ago when I was still a child. But I remember she had to like make crosses on my hands and forehead as well with the extinguished match. I don't know. It probably varies wildly by region.
Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the
But yeah,
Transmutation
as
Arcanum's success?
still a child like you aren't still. Wait, what? I'm not a child.
I heard that Danfeng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor Long the Permanence, and created a monstrous dragon-like creature. That must be what he's referring to. And so the hero of the Xianzhou became its arch-villain. Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated. What remains here are just the mirages
do you know
of the
any
waters of
child
the
that
ancient
works
sea.
a 9 to 5? I miss the summer holiday where you had like 3 months of vacation for free in this economy.
Impossible. I still live. The High Elder succession will not be severed in this generation.
I'll take a small hydration break.
I don't like this
You should do that as well.
He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other Vidyadhara. As if the Vidyadhara would never progress without their plans.
Back.
I guess Danfeng probably never told them the secret of the transmutation arcanum.
We shouldn't linger. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn magic to make themselves invisible. But their presence is all too real. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit the echoes, we should be able to detect any assassins hidden beneath the surface of the water. Let's look for mirage echoes and send out pulses.
Okay. Okay. I should really be careful then. Child labor, all too familiar. Shishi, no! Shishi, please tell me you're joking. Do I have to fight them? Yeah, I do.
Another invisible assassin?
Careful! They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Shishi joke, what's this? Did you forget my continent? I mean, no, but I sure hope that in the past few years, they're not doing
Enemy
this.
data secure. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. We have the upper hand.
Or Asia? He's from Africa. Here, Shishi, I doxed you. No need to thank me.
I'll see you off.
It's still fairly common, maybe not in capitals at least. Really?
Enemy targets detected.
That's actually depressing. I know I was adding Asia to the list. Oh, I see. I'm glad drops are enabled. Thanks, Noel. I think I'm from Africa is like seeing I live on Earth for some Americans. For a game I do not play, yeah. It would be like that.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you will want to play at some point. I'm just saying.
Weaken dormant scales.
Blood cleansing dragon.
We have the upper hand.
I sense a storm.
1,000 wonders to fight as one.
I think Shishi got that a lot.
Heaven's Surge.
Yeah, I'll keep this too. Thank you. Wait. That was a lot of damage. Wait, what? Yes, practically neighbors.
Welcome, customers. Yeah. Enemy targets detected.
The times are changed.
I don't know what's that on here.
Miss Byron, you fled the Alchemy Commission yet again. How many times have I told?
Sorry. Wait. I remember that voice. That's the old chief alchemist. So she's been reborn?
The huge continent that existed before the continent started moving. Oh. You aren't a history nerd, Noel? No. No.
Reborn? More excuses. Who brought you out this time? Is that Master Danfeng?
I'm sorry. I was mostly a you know, science. The other sciences, no, like I don't know, math, chemistry and stuff. That was my specialization. I don't know. As you can see, I don't even know how to spell.
Why do you remain silent? Your Highness, you're still as cold and lonely as you ever were. Like the eternal ice on the Fanghu. Bailu, return to the Forbidden Residence. I must speak with Master Danfeng.
Oh, wait! No! You were just a mirage echo!
Oh, poor Violet.
Tricked again!
Master Danfeng, I finally understand your plan. That little girl is the key to the Transmutation Arcanum. This is a breakthrough for my research. The Vidyadhara performs self-reincarnation, but we are unable to reproduce. Natural and artificial disasters inevitably reduce our population. If this continues, one day our noble draconic bloodline will perish, and the fated decree of the permanence will be violated.
They can actually die?
I have spent my entire life researching ways to free the Vidyadhara from the cycle of reincarnation. I have been without success for a long, long time, thinking that this reincarnation had been naught but a waste. But now, you have enlightened me.
Danfeng. What did he do?
Master Danfeng, your changes to the Transmutation Arcanum created a draconic abomination that wreaked great destruction. But it also created a new life. This is the hope.
Just because they have reincarnation doesn't mean they can't unlive. I mean, Dan Hong used to say that Blade wanting to kill him will result in nothing. Even the Battle Pass states that he can neither win nor lose. And I thought it's because you can't kill him due to the fact that he's immortal. And Blade is also immortal.
My understanding of reproduction was limited by ordinary notions. How constrained I was. Why should Vidyadhara reproduction remain trapped within the confines of our race? To unearth the potential might of Long's blood and incorporate other races into the flesh of the dragon. Isn't that the real meaning behind the Transmutation Arcanum?
She just wants to tap that Foxasi. There, I said it. I said it for her. And I fully understand it. The thing even exists.
The Preceptors are too narrow-minded to see your talent.
I mean, at least she
They want to
existed.
install another High Elder. Foolish.
I think they can still do that. Okay. Fair enough.
What does she mean by that?
Just can't produce offspring. Okay. That's useful information for me. Thank you, Shishi. Thank you for enlightening me. She got baby fever.
Transmutation Arcanum seems to contain a
I don't know
secret
if
that allows the Vidyadhara to escape
that's
the cycle
truly a
of
thing.
reincarnation and return to normal reproduction. But the mechanism eludes me.
I guess she wants to plant. Get tomato. Eh? Very much a thing. Really? It's the first thing I'm hearing. It's the first time I'm hearing about it.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't wanna move. Oh look, I can see the enemy. They're not so sneaky after all. Can I just
Let's be friends.
let's be friends, yeah.
The strength.
No, just...
You have the upper hand. Seize the moment. Yeah!
I'll see you all.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Let's be friends. Downs them. Yeah. Can't I be Zilla in this? Like, I don't want to fight all of them. Seriously. Thank you.
It's you, Master Dongfeng. Why did you disgrace yourself? You were my hero. I dreamed of being just like you. Of joining the Cloud Knights. But you betrayed the hopes and dreams of the Elders.
This Mirage Echo. You must be a Cloud Knight who fought alongside Don Feng all those years ago.
How many of us perished in that disaster and could not be reincarnated? And my leg was torn off by that abomination. Oh, the pain. The doctors at the Alchemy Commission said I have to reincarnate as soon as possible to avoid affecting my immortal life. But my poor comrades have no chance of returning. You once told us that we should cherish every life cycle, and that you would use cloudy magic to heal our wounds. But in the end, all you did was betray us.
I must listen to him very carefully. We cannot afford to miss any information.
Poor Don.
I will never forgive you. The High Elder's power belongs to the Vidyadhara of the lawful. You are unworthy. The Vidyadhara must not sever the High Elder's succession tradition just because of you. Hand it over.
Dunhong, is this the price we pay for bearing the power of the High Elder?
That's rough,
Carrying
yeah,
the weight of all
it
these
is.
expectations, all this hatred.
Before any of this transpires, you have enough time to prepare.
Oh no, I forgot about them. Oh my god. And there are 4 of them. Come on, fuck
Weaken
off.
dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
What are the weaknesses to me?
Eternal
Here
state.
as well. Gosh, so mean.
Seize the moment. 1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
Has anyone eaten or enjoyed quinoa? Yeah, I've eaten it instead
Enemy
of
targets
rice.
detected.
That's how
time to
you're
change.
supposed to try it.
Heaven's Surge.
Break! You chose the wrong enemy.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Yeah, almost forgot he gets.
I sense a storm.
Just recently discovered it myself because a previous doctor told me I eat too much rice. Wait, is there a problem with rice?
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
I have to talk to you.
Miss Bailu. Yuan Li! Is that you? I thought something must have happened to you.
Something about it turning into sugar since it's a carb. And wait, what's the nutritional value difference of quinoa then?
It's me, Miss Bailu. I'm so sorry that I can't be your... Yes, I suppose suppose you must. The preceptors are very fearful of you, Miss Bailu. They asked every maid to record your dreams and daily act. After a while, I felt that the preceptors were asking this not out of concern for you, but for some malevolent purpose.
It's supposedly a superfood, and isn't a grain? What is superfood?
Don't worry. I never told anyone about my dreams.
Good. Then I needn't worry.
Yes. Let's keep going.
Poor Bailu. No! I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this quest. Stop ambushing me.
Time for good old counterattack.
Oh, that can fight crime? Okay. Oh, yeah. Please.
The times are changed.
I won't have skill points for you, sorry. Superfood is a marketing term for food claimed to confer health benefits resulting from an exceptional nutrient density. I don't think I've had quinoa. Interesting.
You chose the wrong end.
Blood cleansing dragon.
I've had it. I think it's exactly like rice.
Enemy targets detected.
The times are changed. Heaven surge.
I'll just do the big basic attack. Yeah, it does remind me of rice too. I mean, if it's a rice replacement, like it. No. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Thank you. If it's a rice replacement and it's healthier than rice, like I don't see why not.
Miss Bailu,
am I
okay?
I might actually.
You were in there for such a long time.
Get rice and get quinoa instead.
Luckily, I had Dan Heng and her to protect me all the way.
If it's supposed to be
anyone's
so
owed a
good.
thanks, it's them.
I didn't expect those assassins to be so brazen and reckless, storming a sacred place like Scale Gorge Waterscape and pursuing you. Fortunately, the three of you were blessed by the gods. If anything had happened to you, it would have been a dereliction of duty on my part.
Assassins. None of us mentioned that the danger involved assassins.
Quinoa and rice can both be a healthy addition to a balanced diet. However, quinoa is slightly high in nutrients like calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, and zinc. Oh, those are good. Thank you for the good idea, Panda.
Oh, it's because we were already attacked at the ferry, no?
Also, sorry for being off topic. Other
just
than the
worried
guy
that those
looking
people
like
would try and
John Lee, I know
attack you
nothing
again.
what's going on. The chibi is adorable. It's okay. These are like some kind of dragon race that are able to reincarnate, and this guy over here, his previous reincarnation did a pretty big crime apparently, but we don't know what.
You said those
So yeah,
assassins
that's
only
the
came from Mr. Dan Heng.
a brief.
The ones we met in the ruins were coming from me instead.
And yeah, there's like a leader for the dragons, like the one inheriting all the power. They are called the High Elder, and yeah, they have pretty heavy burdens. Like they have to make sure that they pass their powers to the next High Elder. Like this is the actual High Elder, but he wasn't able to pass his powers to her in his previous reincarnation. We don't know why, we don't know what happened, but this reincarnation wants to make sure that he makes everything okay for her.
Perhaps the real dereliction of duty was that not enough happened to you.
So, did the elders send you to take out the unworthy High Elder?
Quinoa contains fewer calories and carbs than white rice. Unlike rice, quinoa fibers help to lower cholesterol and control blood sugar levels. Unlike rice, quinoa reduces your blood fat levels and after a meal called triglycerides, quinoa has a higher amount of all essential amino acids. Oh, hey Andre, hey! Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Wait, let me shout you. And I should also shout out Panda. I don't know why I always forget. Yeah, and Panda. Hey. How's it going? Oh wait, I have a shout out cooldown. Okay.
That was my idea alone. How could the Preceptors have come up with that? From my perspective, the Videodora requires only one High Elder. A second High Elder, one who is weak and useless, must be removed.
Check out pixelchat.tv to set up the one I used. Links are allowed, by the way. This is the Wild West. But thank you. I'll look it up right now. Yeah. Thank you, Panda.
Miss Bailu, our relationship as mistress and maid ends here. Farewell.
Whoa, man.
The strength.
Oh.
Heaven's Surge.
Got to thank them for all the skill.
Quick.
Don't worry about the shoutouts, especially if you consider me the way. Honestly, I feel so bad that I usually randomly remember that, oh my god, Panda tunes into my stream so much and I keep forgetting to shout out her.
Standing here in silence, missing all the violence.
Ah! Guess it's a habit since many streamers spell links. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the part where something bad happened from links.
I'm on guard.
So yeah, I should. Just generate skill points. Wait, let's talk.
Cleansing dragon.
Welcome back, Bonji.
Search.
Sincerely hope it stays that way. I was hoping it would be that way for me too, but meh. Oh, the animations are really cool. Yeah, they really are. This is the guy I'm pulling for, by the way.
Need a doctor?
Oh, you don't have him yet? No, it's a trial character. When you're pulling, I can pull after this. Is it just a guest unit like you mentioned? Yeah, exactly. These are all guest units. Like they're not. None of them are my actual characters, but I have her at least.
Rise.
Wait, what?
General! Did you bring reinforcements?
Oh, just storage related. Yeah.
I am the reinforcement.
He is the reinforcement. So cool. I was like, so I saw his ult and I was like, wait, this one? So when did I have Jinhyun in the party? Like, I approve of Zhongli plus Xiao clone. Yeah. He's Hoyo versus favorite child. Oh no. Wait. How do I dispel this?
Let me tend your wounds. What's in your prescription?
Xiao. Exactly.
I'm on guard.
Am I able to dispel that?
Heaven's Surge.
You bully!
Gosh, they're just attacking Violet. I guess it's scripted because they want to kill her.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze.
Not the baby.
Lance forward.
Okay, just kill one. Thank you.
Rise! Awaken, Doom.
Sorry if it was mistletoe. I meant that's a silly joke. His coloring slash design reminds me of those two. Yeah. It's fine. I see where you're coming from.
What's in your prescription?
You can never make fun of Noel's man, Panda. My man is still a child. Don't worry about him.
Heaven's Surge.
I will always have this. That's good for you.
Conflict is pitiless.
I thought you called him a man, Panda.
So close.
Did the Preceptors truly believe that nobody knew of their scheme? They should return to their senses. Attacking the Dragon Lady only destroys what little prestige they...
The whole thing was planned by me and me alone. Beware of false charges, General.
Save your breath. We all know the truth.
Too late, Jingyuan. I go no further.
Huh?
I always felt useless in the eyes of the Elders. A false dragon who failed to inherit the power of the High Elder. And today I realized they'll use any means of removing me.
Huh?
Not all of the Vidyadhara harbor evil intentions. If you feel uneasy, Dragon Lady, the Seat of Divine Foresight can arrange for you to stay elsewhere.
Thank you, General. I'd like to talk more with Danheng first.
Very well. I will await all of you.
Mira is so cute, gosh.
The Vidyadhara have neither parents nor family members. Once born, the teacher is assigned to instruct the young Vidyadhara in the art of Cloud Hymn, as well as various life skills. Danheng, did you have a teacher like that?
If you're asking about Vidyadhara tradition, I'm afraid that's something I never had any experience of. I've always been a
Need to
wanderer.
step away for a bit to put away some dishes. Yeah, I mean...
I can never return to my homeland.
It's fine. I fully understand priorities, so yeah. Bailu, yeah, she's so cute. No, don't tell me you have childhood. What gave you that idea?
In my fragmented dreams, I meet enemies on the battlefield. But in my travels, I meet many people who I can describe with the word teacher.
As far back as I can remember, I've had the Preceptors and Alchemy Commission healers telling me what to do. Cure diseases, save lives. I don't know if that counts as teaching.
No, Andre, blinks in Morse code.
You know something? It feels like you're the teacher I've been waiting for. Virtuous in the past life, master in the next life. Perhaps we were friends or disciples in our previous incarnations.
A friend or disciple of Dan Feng? Maybe, Miss Bailu. At first, I was worried that your title of High Elder was in name only.
So you're blinking at me furiously. Is your date a freak?
It seems I was overthinking things.
I'm not a
You
freak.
have no shortage of true power.
You mean the power to repair the seal? The power you taught me?
The Mirage Echoes of Scale Gorge Waterscape mentioned that not only was Dan Feng a brave warrior, he could heal others with Cloud Hymn magic. What you have is the power of the High Elder that belongs to you. The power of life that can reforge the Arbor's seal and the vitality of the eternal roots. It is a world away from my power of destruction.
In that case, Danfeng probably had a gentle side to him too, right? We should head back to the healer's market. I have other things to do today.
Oh, wait. I didn't get the chat. Stream very laggy for me around
Now that the
this time
seal
of
is
the day.
repaired,
I'm
my
sorry,
fares on the
it
Xianzhou
could
have
be
drawn
for
to an
me
end.
as well.
For the time being.
Are you planning on staying on the Luofu? The banishment decree has been revoked, and the preceptors have regained an awareness of the situation. This is your chance to return to your home.
As a nameless, the Express still needs me.
That's a pity. Sorry, Jinyami, you can't have him. Ooh. Looking for me again? Yes. Oh no. Okay, another mission, but I don't think I'll be making that. I think I'll just go get depression. Like, yeah. Let me, because let me see. Okay, I have 2 more wishes from that quest. So I have 159. Hopefully I don't have to use them all just to get
Welcome to the
where is
Inner
that?
Astral Peace broadcast. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Yeah, this one, the passenger cabin. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. The data bank. This is where I wanna pull. Yeah, are we doing this? I kind of want. So I don't have enough. I have all the materials for him to instantly get him to level 80. It's pausing a lot for me too. Oh no. Let me see if I can do something from the settings. Doing the thinking load icon. Well, can you say clap and we will type clap when we hear it? Clap? You're messing around, right? I see a red triangle, a red square in my OBS. I think she only wants to see the delay. Is there really a delay? I thought he kind of wanted to mess around. It's scaring me a bit. Say clap and right clap. And we'll find out. I said, come on, I'm responding to you in like real time. Okay, I'll say clap. Clap. Hmm. I see no claps in the chat. No, like you say clap and you're right. Okay, okay. Clap. I think I'm several minutes behind. Oh no.